my name is Priyanka, and on today's episode of Catch Up Talks, we'll be talking to Medha Shankar, who was recently seen in Disney Plus Hotstar's film Shadistan. Medha, I'm so excited to be talking to you today. I'm Priyanka, and welcome to Catch Up Talks. Thank you for doing this.
Thank you. Thank you for having me, Priyanka.
Medha, to begin with, could you tell me a little bit about how the year was for you professionally and personally, especially with Shadistan coming out on Disney Plus Hotstar?
See, I'm on cloud nine right now because with the release and the success the film has been showered with, and so many compliments, good reviews. Audiences are loving the film. So I'm just like all of us are really happy. Like I'm very grateful that this film has done so well. So yeah, I'm really happy right now.
That's great. And can you tell me a little bit about how it was working with the rest of the cast? And since this was your first like a proper feature film with you in focus, so how was that for you and like working with the rest of the cast?
Honestly, it was a pleasure. It was an absolute pleasure because firstly, the cast is so youngish. Like most people in the cast are very young people,
Hmm.
and everyone brought such authenticity and like their own sort of quirks to their characters. So it was really lovely watching everyone perform.
Yeah.
And most importantly, working with the Kirti, and Nivedita, like actors of that stature, and
Hmm.
these are some really strong female actors that I personally look up to.
Yeah.
So just like working with them, doing scenes with them, and just like from afar observing them immersing themselves in their craft was just such a beautiful learning experience for me. And my character is something that I instantly connected with Arshi, to
Okay.
be honest. Yeah, so from the moment I was briefed about the character and her story, I just instantly connected with her pain, and so it was, yeah, I would just feel her pain and glide into her emotional headspace. So it's been lovely working on this film.
That's great. Can you tell me a little bit about the kind of social media reactions you're receiving from people and fans? Because usually it happens, on OTT, it's
Yeah,
an
yeah,
instant reaction. So how has that
yeah.
been for you?
So the best part is that so many people have connected so deeply to the film because people have experienced such a thing, such traditions in their own households, and they've experienced it themselves. So I have received like a lot of Instagram DMs from people, strangely from both men and women, like young boys
Hmm.
and girls. So talking about girls, a lot of girls. This one girl, she sent me like a long message saying how when she was around 20, she was being forced to get married into a family and to a guy she wasn't interested in, and how she had to fought and she had to fight and cry and plead and do all of that. That Arshi kind of, how Arshi's emotional journey goes through all of that. She
Hmm.
kind of went through it herself, and then she finally, convinced her parents to not do it. And now she's 27 and she's very successfully working in a software company, and her parents are completely changed as people. So
Wow.
messages like that people have actually gone through something like that in their own life, and how they've broken the shackles of tradition and patriarchy and all of that, and now they're living the life that they want to live. So it was very overwhelming, very emotional for me to be receiving such messages from women especially.
Great. It must be, I agree, like quite humbling to receive such real life stories. So, as someone, because the OTT space is like booming in India, it's gone from
Mhm.
something that was new to something that everyone is now consuming, the OTT content that's available. So,
Right.
bagging a role, in a film that has an OTT release, how did that change things for you professionally or even personally, if you can tell me?
See, it has definitely changed the game for me because this is my first big release.
Hmm.
Before that, I had done Beecham House, which was again a very big project, but my role was smaller, in
Correct. Yeah.
that project.
Hmm.
Even though the project was really big, but it was quite big in Britain. It was really big in Britain, not really that big in India commercially.
Hmm.
So this is my first big release. So yes, things have definitely changed. Like I have received so many messages and calls from people, like my extended family, so I'm super excited. So they too were like in front of the television at 7 p.m. on 11th. Everyone was extremely excited. So on a personal level, it's been great.
Yeah.
People have been just so excited, more excited than me, to be honest. And also professionally, like so many casting directors that I've auditioned with before, they saw the film and they appreciated my work. They send me messages and they're like, "Oh my God, I'm so proud of you. I remember auditioning you when you had just come." So all of those really nice messages have come in. So yeah, and I've been auditioning for some really interesting projects now currently. So yeah, things are looking up. So
I'll be coming to that in a bit. But can you, before we go there, can you tell me how it has been for you? You know, the transition for you to now reaching to this point where you're getting all this recognition. So, how has this journey been for you?
see, it's been like a mixed bag of emotions. To be honest, I'll be honest. It's definitely not easy
Hmm.
because there are so many rejections, and then out of like 1,000 rejections, one thing works out. You know,
Yeah.
but I have been extremely grateful, and I've been extremely fortunate for the kind of projects I've bagged in a very short span of
Hmm.
time. I kind of started auditioning properly in 2018 when I came to Bombay. And by, I think, 2019 March, I had already done two projects, including Beecham House and Shardistan.
Yeah.
So I am very grateful. I'm very happy with the kind of projects I've done so far. And I'm very like proud of my journey, very happy with what I've achieved so far. And I'm just hoping that I keep getting good work.
That is great. We hope so too. We want to see a lot more of you.
Thank you.
But in these, given the pandemic and everything that is going wrong around the world, how do you as an actor keep yourself motivated, to keep trying to better yourself, even with everything that affects us in the external sense?
See, it's like I think honestly, I'll tell you, 2020 was definitely hard for everyone in different ways.
Hmm.
Also for actors because we were totally out of work. You
Hmm.
know, there was barely even any audition happening, and
Correct.
everything
Yeah.
changed from going to the studio and auditioning to doing self tests at home. And the uncertainty. This career in general is too uncertain, and the
Hmm.
with pandemic and everything, everything became that much more uncertain. Ki, acha ye kab khulega,
Hmm.
when will we get to audition or get a project. So it was definitely difficult, but again with so much more happening around the country and around the world, with because this is just I just realized that this is a very small thing what I'm experiencing. In that moment I just felt grateful. I just found gratitude for even like things like just having a roof over my head and just having food in front of me and just living with my family, because so much more worse things, like thousand times more worse things are happening around the country. So yeah, so my problem seemed very minuscule in front of that. So yeah, so but I try to keep myself motivated. So I would, so I still do that. It's been I think around 3 years that I try to give myself tasks for the day, like a routine that I follow. That
Okay.
wake up in the morning at a certain specified
Mhm.
time, and then do your yoga or your workout, do your meditation, read your book, practice acting, give your audition. So I try to stick by it because that really helps. Because if you're not sticking to a certain routine,
Hmm.
then it gets very difficult
Hmm.
because you're not
I
auditioning, you're
agree.
not getting going on set to
Hmm.
shoot or whatever. So things can really get difficult. That's how I keep myself motivated, by like you know achieving all those, like
Yeah.
checking all the boxes of the entire day's task.
That's great. So, did you pick up on any new skills during this lockdown? A lot of people took up cooking, is what I know, or some people like got into fitness. But was there anything like that for you?
I tried learning the ukulele,
Okay.
but I couldn't. So I sing, but I always wanted to learn the guitar or the
Hmm.
ukulele, and I tried for a bit on YouTube, but then I gave up. I was like, "ये हो नहीं रहा है मुझसे, maybe some other time." But I tried cooking for sure because
Hmm.
करना ही पड़ा यार. There was no other option. I'm not very
Yeah.
fond of cooking, but I don't hate it either. So
Hmm.
I tried cooking like YouTube se dekh ke thoda, all of that I did,
Yeah.
which was okay. I was not that bad at cooking. So all of that. I think new skill, I started weight training properly
Oh wow.
in the pandemic because
Hmm.
before that I would only do yoga.
Hmm.
But during the pandemic, I started to follow YouTube channels and all of those things and started weight training properly
Nice.
to build muscle. So that's one thing that I've stuck to. This new thing that I adopted. Yeah.
Okay. And Mira, talking about how uncertain this profession can be, as you mentioned, and there are so many challenges. Um, is there anything, any word of advice or something from your own experience that you would like to share with other actors who are also aspiring to get where you are today?
Wow. I don't think I'm in a position yet to be giving out advice to any actor, to be
Any
honest.
personal
Not
learning
yet.
maybe.
Okay, so see, it's quite challenging. I will not lie about this. It's definitely not easy, but again, nothing in this world is easy. Even a 9 to 5 job is not easy,
True.
so nothing is easy. But from my own experience, I'd like to say that you should never take rejections personally. And you should never keep a count of how many rejections you face because there are going to be so many. There are going to be multitudes of rejections. You can't keep count. And in like those 1,000 rejections, one thing will work out for you. So you
Hmm.
should never take rejections personally, firstly, most importantly. And then second thing I'd say self-belief and perseverance are your only two best friends. And you should latch on to it as strongly as you can because not a lot of people will believe in you. So you have to be your biggest believer, your biggest cheerleader yourself,
Hmm.
even in the midst of all that rejection. You have to believe in yourself and persevere, man. Because no matter how talented you are, no matter how focused you are,
Hmm.
there will be a time where you will still not getting work. So you have to persevere. You have to be extremely patient and believe in your God and in yourself that your time is going to come. Just wait it out, and your time is going to come. So yeah, self belief and perseverance very important.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. And can you tell me a little bit about what you are working on next or what we can expect? Anything for the fans?
I am working on a project currently, but I'm not allowed to talk about it yet.
Oh no.
Uh, yeah, so sorry, but it's definitely a character that nobody has seen me, like so far. It's
Hmm.
very different. And it's too super fun, and I can't wait for audiences to watch it. Yeah.
Okay, great. We'll just like let it simmer for now.
I'll talk to you again, hopefully, when that project
Soon,
comes
soon.
out.
Mida, as you know, I mean, we also know that you sing and beautifully. So I was like going through your Insta, I was
Oh,
like, wow, such a lovely
too
voice.
sweet. Thank
Can you,
you.
is it okay if for you to like sing a couple of lines for us, maybe?
Yeah, sure. I'm just like, okay. It's very like on the spot. You put me on the spot and how?
Can't say, like,
Um,
whatever you're comfortable with.
okay. Okay, I'll sing Savardu.
Hmm.
Um, ये सारी कोयलें बनी है आज रात के यहाँ कुहू कुहू में चिट्ठियां पढ़े मजाकिया ये सारी कोयलें बनी है आज रात की यहाँ कुहू कुहू में चिट्ठियां पढ़े मजाकिया इन्हें कहो कि नाच पाए किसने है लिखा बताए उसकी आज मैं नजर उतार सवार लूं सवार लूं सवार लूं सवार लूं.
So
Thank you.
beautiful, and I love this song. So
Oh,
yeah,
so glad.
I'm just
Thank you.
like smiling ear to ear now.
So sweet. Thank you, Priyanka.
Can you tell me what are you binge watching right now?
What have I watched? Okay, the last show that I watched was Normal People on Lionsgate app,
Hmm.
which has received some awards recently. That and in Indian shows, I totally can't remember anything. I watched so much stuff. Uh, See, but I can tell you my most favorite in the
Hmm.
last year and this year is going to be hands down Patal Lok
Yeah.
and Bulbul. I think those two shows were just like, oof.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's something that's always on my mind. Patal Lok is like,
Hmm.
oh, I have to watch Family Man though. I'm still
Okay.
yet to watch Family. I'm a big fan,
Yeah.
but yeah, I've not watched it just yet. I have to watch it.
I
Yeah.
think all of us are, and you must. Oh, okay. So, Medha, for this section, I'll be asking you that first thing that you want to do or eat or try once the pandemic is done. Cool?
Okay,
Okay, great.
perfect.
The first travel destination you want to visit.
I want to go to Spain. Really saving up for it.
Okay, and the first street food that you want to try, probably.
There are many. Uh, I have to try Golgappe.
Okay.
I'm saying Golgappe because I'm from Delhi. Mumbai people are going to be so offended. Pani Puri guy for you. So yeah, Golgappe, Pani Puri, and chaat and Raj Kachori. I want to try everything. I've not had that in like more than a year. So yeah, that definitely doing that.
I feel the pain. I'm also a Golgappa fan.
Oh, big time. So glad to meet
So
you,
yeah.
Priyanka.
Okay, and the one outfit that you can't wait to wear, like going out.
One outfit.
Yeah. Like because all of us are in comfy PJs and
I'll
so
probably, yeah. My whole year has gone in PJs only. I think I really want to get dressed up for a brunch.
okay.
Like go to a nice restaurant for a brunch and wear like a sundress, like a summer dress sort of a thing
Hmm.
with strings and like very chilled out, like very pastel colors. So that really want to dress up for a brunch. So
Okay.
yeah, like a sundress.
Cool. One activity that you want to do, okay, one outdoor activity besides like eating.
Yeah, that's definitely an activity. Yeah, that's the most important activity, eating. Eating out. uh, I'd probably say play basketball.
Okay. Oh wow.
I really want to play basketball, like
Hmm.
with people on a court, like without mask. Really want
Yeah.
to do that. Yeah.
Okay. And one movie you can pick any throughout the history of cinema that you want to go out and watch in theaters once this is over.
Oh, like some old movie that I've already watched that's
Anything
already
you
come
want to
out.
watch, but on the big screen.
This is a very this is not the kind of answer I want to give, but I'd say Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum because it's my guilty pleasure, that film, and it makes me really happy. No matter how funny, and now, when you were younger, you watch that and you're like, oh, it's so cool, and now you think, Arey, but regardless of that,
Yeah.
it always makes me happy, that film.
Yeah, yeah, true.
With
I was
Pooh and with Laddu and with everyone and Kajol and stuff. Yeah, so I'd probably go and get a big bucket of popcorn and watch Kabhi Khushi Gum and be really happy and excited.
same. I think it's. I wanted to let you finish your answer, but same. I love that movie to bits.
Same man, like Raichand and all of that.
Oof.
Love it, love
Gamla.
it. Oh my Gamla, it's so funny, and also the music. I love that film.
Okay, great. Thank you, Medha. This has been such a fun conversation and an interesting
Thank you
chat to
so much,
have.
Priyanka.
And
Thank you, thank you.
definitely going to be talking soon again when you're ready to talk
Yes,
about
hopefully.
that.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Thank you. This was so much fun. Thank you.
Thanks, Medha. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.